Hey guys, Josh here. Today we're gonna check out the cryptocurrency Ripple because it's been pumping lately, and but first we're gonna get a little information on what Ripple is. This is their website, ripple.com, and we're gonna watch a short video on that right now.
Ripple, the global real-time settlement network. Consumers and businesses have new and increasing demands for cross-border payments. Ripple connects banks around the world and allows them to offer real-time cross-border payment services to their customers. Currently, cross-border transactions require many intermediaries to execute, so settlement takes multiple days. This often creates costs and risks that make it difficult to meet today's market demands. Ripple enables cross-border payments to execute directly between banks within seconds, and provides the banks end-to-end visibility throughout the whole process. Ripple is infrastructure technology banks can adopt to power new payment services like low-value retail and corporate payments. Let's see Ripple in action, enabling a person-to-person remittance use case. On the right-hand side, you see a bank's mobile app. On the left-hand side, you see Ripple, powering the core processes to execute a cross-border payment. Alice, a bank customer in the US, logs into her mobile banking app. Her bank uses Ripple for cross-border payments. She wants to send money to Bob, who lives in Singapore. Bob's bank also uses Ripple. When Alice selects Bob as the recipient, Ripple allows her bank and Bob's bank to exchange sender and recipient information to meet risk and compliance requirements. This information is encrypted and exchanged directly between banks via HTTPS. No customer information ever touches the Ripple network. Alice wants to send $1,000 to Bob. Ripple queries the banks for their fees and the network for a real-time FX quote. Ripple packages this information to show Alice the total cost of her payment to Bob in Singapore. Thanks to Ripple, banks can provide customers an accurate total cost, delivery time, and delivery amount for cross-border payments, down to the cent, before the payment executes. After Alice approves the payment, settlement takes place over Ripple in 5 to 10 seconds. Simultaneously, Ripple triggers Alice's bank and Bob's bank to update their ledgers. As soon as the funds are posted into Bob's account, Alice is notified. Ripple solutions afford banks access to transact directly, speed transaction settlement to real time, trace funds end-to-end with certainty of delivery, and minimize the total cost of every transaction. With Ripple, banks around the world are already developing new payment products and services for real-time cross-border transactions. To learn more, please contact us at ripple.com.
Alright guys, so basically Ripple is a cryptocurrency it's used for banks. Basically, banks are going to use it. They're going to use it to on the back end of their servers, and basically the transfer of wealth from one person to another person at low fees and at a fast rate. So let me pull up. That's one of my other videos. Okay, right now Ripple, the price is 0.00004873. One of the high of the day was 7075. So about 7 cents. Let's take a look at the dollar amount here in US Tether. Alright, Ripple is... one moment. Okay, Ripple is just about 6 cents. Just yesterday it was actually below. It was about 1 cent, 1.5 cents. Okay, sorry, I was trying to figure out how I would say that. Yeah, it was about 1.5 cents. So, let's look at coin market cap here. Bitcoin is actually doing pretty good. It's up from yesterday. It's 1,133. Ethereum took a pretty big dive today. It actually went down to below 40 at one point, on Poloniex anyway. They were experiencing a lot of lag, and me personally, I was trying to buy some Ripple earlier, and I had trouble because because their web servers were crashing or they were being DDoSed or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what was happening, but something needs to change. Ripple, it's number three. Dash is 57.93 at the moment. Litecoin 742, and Monero $20. Ripple's up 144%. I'm not sure how sustainable this this growth rate is. As we saw with Dash, it was up a couple 100% as well. And as you can see with Dash, it's falling. Now, I still think Dash is a good buy. I personally keep buying Dash because I believe once Evolution hits, there's going to be another really big pump and it's going to be over $100. So I think Dash is another or a great long-term hold, and I think the same for Monero. And Ether, I'm kind of on the fence about. I guess I need to look more into it because I feel like as a token, just used to power dApps, decentralized applications, it's a little bit overvalued. I'm not really sure how the cost of Ether is affected by the price cost to run a dApp. So I guess that's what I really need to look into. But anyway, Ripple has a market cap of $2 billion, 39 $2,039,474,301. And there are right now 37,514,472,563 Ripple in existence, and it just keeps going up. That's mainly why Ripple is the number three cryptocurrency, is because it has so many damn coins. Alright, let's take a look at the chart here. Alright, and take off all my indicators. These are some previous supports and resistance I drew, but we're gonna draw some more here. All right, we're gonna put a resistance right here, resistance right there, one right there. We're gonna put one, let's say right there, one right there. And for sure, one right here. This one right here is a little questionable, so I wouldn't really consider that a definitive Fibonacci line, but alright, we're gonna do one more here. Well, I just noticed. Right there is a pretty good support. So basically, the chart on CoinMarketCap, what did it say? 144%. Ripple's up 144%, as you can see here. I'm gonna click here on indicators, and I'm gonna pull up a couple indicators for us to look at. Go under, type in EMA, or this is what I use, moving average exponential, and the numbers, I click on the little gear icon here, and for inputs under length, I put 13. And for the second EMA, I put 34, click under style, and then I usually change the color to pink. Alright. And then the third indicator I'm using is MACD. Alright, and here we can see, usually with these indicators, I like them because whenever the line, the 13 and the 34 line cross, if the general trend is upward, you can tell that it's going to go in an upward motion. Like, see right here, see the lines crossed? Okay, and you can kind of look at the candlesticks at that time to see that they're mostly green. So you're going to be able to tell it's an upward trend, okay? And now see, if they're mostly red candlesticks and the lines cross, it'll most likely go down. Now, I know Ripple, I think it's definitely worth this amount of money right now, about 5.5 cents. But I don't know if it's sustainable in the short term. In the long term, I'm pretty sure Ripple is going to last. It's definitely here to stay. Banks are putting a lot, and I mean a lot of money into it, And whenever the banks put money into something, it's probably gonna do well. Kind of like how a lot of companies put money into Ethereum, and it's doing well also. And now the question everyone's probably wondering: should you buy Ripple? Should you hold Ripple? Um, I think Ripple is a good buy. If you could have got around before the 1 cent mark, but even right now, I don't think Ripple is overvalued. I wouldn't say it's undervalued either. I think I, it, they're working on a lot of new things for this, and I think the price could shoot up to maybe $1, but in the short term, I would say 10 cents within the next few weeks, and then over time, it's going to go up a couple cents at a time. But I think maybe by the end of this year, towards the end of next year, by the end of next year, I think $1, but by the end of this year, I could see 50 cents. And that's just off my own speculation, off of what I know about the coin and what they have to offer. So take that with a grain of salt. Um, all right, and right now I'm gonna talk about Genesis mining real quick. Now they don't offer Ripple mining, but they do offer Dash mining, and Dash is a great project. It is basically a better Bitcoin with a government structure, so there's not going to be any problems like any forks well, there's not going to be any problems that it would make someone want to fork like Bitcoin right now. They're going to coming out with evolution. You can watch my other videos or go to dash.org and look up and see what all that's about. But basically, I have a 130 mega hash at the moment, and right now, as you can see, 130 mega hash profit per day. That cost me about $600 to get the 130. So right now per day, I'm making $3.32 per week, $23.22 per month, $99. So let's just call it 100 per month, and per year I'm making about $1,200. So that's double your return on investment. And with the Dash mining contracts, it's a two year mining contract with zero fees. So it's actually one of the best coins to mine. It has the highest profitability of any of the coins on Genesis. Um, so yeah, if you want to use my referral code, that'll be down in the comments and it will be in the video description. So you'll actually get 3% off on your entire order, and it'll help strengthen the Dash network or whatever coin you choose. It doesn't have to be Dash mining. You can use the 3% for any coin, but whatever one you pick, it'll actually help support the network by using more mining power going towards it, and that helps with security and decentralization and all of that good stuff. And as you can see right here, it's saying only $3.32 right now, but say Dash was $100, which it was very recently, and it even went up to 115. Whenever Dash pumps again, whenever some good news comes out, that 0.057991, that'll be $5.79. So if you keep a hold of the Dash that you mine through Genesis, you're gonna be happy in the long run. And this $1,200 is gonna be a lot more than what it's saying right now. But that's just all speculation. But either way, I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Please keep leaving comments. I like to read them. Ask questions. I always answer. Like the video if you thought I did a good job. I continue to upload daily. And yeah, have a great day, guys, and thank you for watching.